はい、どうも、そうやんです。フィンチ家続きやっていくぜ。前回、モリーがお
I
腹
can't
空いたま
describe
ま、
it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
うん、そうだね。お腹空いたまま寝ちゃって、めちゃくちゃいろんなものを食べる夢を見たんだよね。動物になってして。で、最終的に、蛇に変身して、この、ベッドの下まで行ったところで、ガバッと起きると。そっからだ。調べられるところは、ここなんか扉になってない？まあ、窓ぐらいだったよね、確か。はい。お、猫。主人公は猫ではないけど。
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
へえ。
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
あら。あ、ここか。
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
ひいおばあちゃんの部屋か。なんだ、チャリチャリになったの。なんかあるよね、あれ。おっと、サメだ。モリーのあの夢に関係してんのかな。お、なんだ。
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My
モグラ
mom
男。
was furious.
まあ、あんな奇妙な見た目してりゃ、なんか都市伝説作られててもおかしくねえよな。こいつ
Louis
は
died a week before we left,
ル
but
イスか。
Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
おう、博物館みたいな感
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
じ。へえ。500年にわたりか。不運も、富と不運、どっちも持ってたってことね。この主人公の世代だけじゃなく、一家代々みたいな感じか。お
Odin Finch buries the
Ah.
latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
一族の呪い。
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
家でこれ公開したってことか。
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
なるほど。
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
えらく昔から続いてると。もう背ばいた。
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could
なる
have,
ほど
but
ね。
she didn't.
まだ結構調べられるね。
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
お、開いた。やばくねこれ。風呂場とは思えないよ俺。もっさもっさしてんじゃんカーペット。ここは特に鏡ではねえのかな。へえ。まあでも放置さ
The
れてる
only
にして
trace
は
Grandpa
綺麗だよ
Sam's
な。
first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
マジ
It
で
was
ピ
a
ンク色
pretty
だよ
big
ね。
trace.
あ、わざわざトイレに乗る必要あります？次の物語かもしかして。こうか。
There's a secret in this bathroom.
バスルームには秘密が隠されてる。下の緑の棚の右側、トイレの、本か。
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
戸棚の中にあるわけ
It's
じゃない。
hidden in this book.
ああ、そういうことね。さっきと同じパターンだ。ガチャリ。いけー。よいしょ。
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
もう
ちょっとできそうです。あ、あ、戻れた。そっち行く前ちょっと周り見ようか。ああ、貼り付けられてるわ。あ、貼り付けられてる。あ、そこしかないね。
ほんとしゃがむボタンとかもなく自動で進んだ方向に対応した動きをしてくれるんだね。やるとすればこういう決定ボタンぐらいだな。本のスライドとか。ここは書いてあるね。フォートサムでいいのかな。ああ。いや、ただの通り道だって何もいじれないか。
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
サムおじいちゃん。
and that he never talked about him.
サムおじいちゃんのあれかな。
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
おっと。ガチャン。
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
お、次の話か。これサムかな。左足怪我してるね。よっと。すごい。斜めに漕ぐんだね。
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
マッシュルーム嫌いなんだね。あ、なるほどね。あ、そういうことか。スティック右足とあれで連動してんのか。道理で
At
おかしな方
Barbara's
向に行ってると
funeral,
思ったな。
we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
ほうほうほう
I
ほう
think
ほう。
Calvin always wanted to fly.
飛びたがってた。何飛んじゃうのこれ。ご飯の時間よ。寒か
But
る。
that day, he finally made up his
戦
mind
争を
to
決
do
めた
it.
んだと。
I told him going around was impossible.
あ、なるほど。
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
おお、危ないよ危ないよ。
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
おお、ちょっと嫌な予
I
感し
think
かしない
he'd
んだけ
already
ど、
made up his mind.
風が強くなかったらまだいたかもしれない。
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
すごい嫌な音立ててるけど、木が。おおおおおおおおおおお。
The day he made up his mind to fly, and he did.
実行したんだと。このサム・ガルビンみたいな
Calvin's
人
story
は
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
あのブランコですっ飛んでっちゃったってことか。あ、そうか。家の前から見たときちょっとあったね、ブランコ。ぐるぐる巻きになってるやつ。
After
だから
the
ぐるまぐる
funeral,
巻きにしたのか。
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
カルビン側を。あ、そういうことか、カルビン。あ、それでこれか。シャットアウトしてんのね。やっぱなんかあった。んなんだおおおおおいおいおいおいおい。ガバッ。んあげんのかやばすぎでしょ。道が続いてる。
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh. おっと、2箇所行けるってこと？
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
ああ、こっちでセーブ入ったってことは。じゃあ先にちょっとあっち見るか。右側の小窓っていうか。
ほぼほぼ。上はいけそうにないかな。あ、いやこれ。ここに繋がってんのか。2階のとこだよ。へえ、からくり屋敷か。
さて。こうか。あ、また本館？
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
バーバラの死な。バーバラフィンチの驚くべき。
Here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
あれあ、できない。これあれだよね。あったよね。
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
あ、これ操作できんの？
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
え、ね、バトル始まる？やべえじゃん、血ついてるけど。おお。暴れてやろうぜ。あれは。
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who
Hookman.
impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
やばいやつじゃん。そいつがいる可能性があると。おいおいおいおい。あ、ブランコ持ってる。それぞれのやつの人形か。木彫りの。おっと、サンドバッグ。こんなもんこうだ。よいしょ。やべ、見えねえ見えねえ。どこ？そっちか。
The old
Oh.
fridge rattled and grew still.
ほら。
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
ああ、なるほ
I'm
どね。
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out.
黙らしちゃいっ
A
て。
little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara!
Oh.
Walter, what's going on up there?
え、どうした？
Okay, I'm coming up.
あ、武器は持
This
ってる
is a
ぜ。
trick. You're dead, Walter.
武器は持ってるぜ。暴れん坊バーバラ。うん。なんか骨あるけど。おお、ほら。 さあ、こっちかな。違うね。こっちか。ウォルター。
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned,
Oi, oi, oi,
saw
oi.
the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
実に強烈だった。ほら。あ、マジでフックマンだったね。殺人鬼まで入ってくる輩がよ。
Okay, Barbara,
正体が誰で
there's
しょう。
gotta be another way out of here.
抜け道があるはずだわ。どう考えてもここだよな。逃げるんだバーバラ。
She played her part beautifully.
ああ、ここモリーの部屋だ。
She thought about
恒例の。
abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
ワールゼー。
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
ステルスアタックしようぜ。
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might
話はこれで終わらないように。
yet.
これバッチリやっちゃったよね。変なにとどめさせて追い打ちしろとかそういうこと？あれ？
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
聞こえたのは。
at the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
家の中から聞こえてくるひそひそ声が。おいおいおい。バーバラ行かれちゃった説ある。あ、びっくりした。
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
ほーん。
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding
Oh.
under his bed the whole time.
あ、なんだ。
Took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
あら。
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
やばくね。ね、あれ最後に演技の決めやったら マジで食われたってこと？マジかよ。じゃあもう部屋出ちゃっていいのかな？
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
なるほど。耳が見つかってんだもんね。そうだ、じゃあちょっとオルゴール回し切ってみる？おっと。はいはい。さらに回すよ。この中に、おお、出た。耳があったと。さあ、こっから地下探索かな。ってことで、じゃあ今回この辺にしとこうと思います。よかったらチャンネル登録、Twitter フォローお願いします。では以上。